check. Mic check. Okay. Let me DM my Discord. My Discord. Okay. Let's get this party rolling. Going back home. We're going back home. Alright. Oh, no, my mic! My mic. Let's do this. We're going back home, baby. Okay. I just don't remember what language am I on right now. Should we play in English? But I know most of the cast aren't back yet. But Japanese is, I'm not used to the Japanese voices in the game.
You know what?
Ooh,
The
okay.
Windbloom Festival should be coming up!
Windbloom, right.
We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go check up on all our old friends!
Can't believe we're going back home. Hold up. How is my Shenyan build again? I literally pulled her out of randomness. Okay, let's just put her here for a while. Hold up. Let's claim our rewards. What do we got? Whose birthday is it? Kale! Happy birthday, Kale! Did someone add me again? It's the same group of people. Next. Who has been online? My friends online. Who are on the banner at the moment? Right, we got the chef. The Lavrons. When is the stat? When is the Chronicle banner back? I thought he's back. My back! I'm back! I'm only at 5 PA. Oh, I'm gonna save that, man. I'm gonna save my Primo Gems for someone else. Ooh, let's get these. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Archon. Where's the events at? Test run. Oh, we got Aoife? Is this Aoife? Oh, he's a 4-star. I gotta get him. We need some colored people in the game. And he's Animal? Is he Animal? Animal? Yes! Archon quest. We're going back home. I can't believe this. Sacred Mountain? What is this? Exploration? Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on. Before that. What is this? What am I supposed to do? Cool. Cool. What is this one? I forgot which one is which. BP and do not. This is for artifacts, right? I think. Hold on, let me check my stuff. Should be in the precious items, right? Or is it here? No, not this. Where you at? Where am I at? Furnish. No. Quest. No. Oh. Building. Character development. It should be an artifact. Or character development. I know I've seen it here before. The purple thing in the teardrop. Am I just seeing things? Am I just mixing it up with something else? What's this? Oh, domain. Tron's domain. Tron's domain? Tron's domain. It should be in precious items, right? Because the fragile resins is here. Resins. Right there. What? What happened to my freaking Twitch? Twitch. Okay, there's my Twitch. Oh, someone's on the Twitch chat. Who's on the Twitch chat? Let me see. What's up? What's your name? Q? Hi, Mr. Q. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Oh, Arla, you're on YouTube! What's up, Arla? Let's go! Let's go! Arla, you're here on time. We're going back home, Arla! We're going back to Mondstadt! Can you believe it? Believe it. You better believe it. Thanks for the like on the YouTube stream, Arla. You did it all yesterday. What language did you do it? Because I know some of the English, or most of the English voice aren't back yet. So I'm thinking should I switch to Japanese? But if I switch to Japanese, I won't feel... It'll feel weird because I didn't play the game in Japanese. Not to say the fact that I watch anime in Japanese, but the familiarity of playing in Japanese will feel weird to me. I mean, where's the material stuff that I was thinking about? Where is it? Enhance. Okay, not this. Not this. Let me just check the artifacts. Character development. You're at 81 PD guaranteed and you're going to cry if you don't get Navia in the next hour? The next hour? You got like about... You got like 18 days, bro. Chill. You got time. You got time. You're 81 PD. You should get it in the next 4 or 5 pools. Hold up. I got 3 people watching me on Twitch. Who are the other 2 people watching on Twitch? Shout out to you, lurkers. Because I'm mainly on YouTube right now. And it's rare that my Twitch has more viewers than my YouTube. But right now, as of this moment, Twitch has more viewers. Korean, alright. 한글입니다. All the playable characters don't have voice. Playable characters? What does that mean? I basically have most of the Mondstadt characters. Hold on, cause I'm figuring out for the thingy. This is for the weapon enhancement. Well, then what's the bottle one? Is the bottle for the artifacts? Cause I forgot. Let me just find a random piece. See if I let's level up an old one. Details. Enhance. Oh, it is for this one. I should have gotten this instead of the weapon. Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me shut up and stop yapping. You just want to clear Abyss and IT. What is IT? I'm a casual player, by the way. I'm a casual player. What does IT mean? I'm an old Genshin head player. If that's a new term, I have no idea what is. What is IT? Oh, is it an Imaginarium Theater? By the way, my newest 5-star is her. I just pulled Shenyun out of my gacha itch was there. And then looking at my Primogems, I don't think I should have pulled for Shenyun, man. My pit is back to 0, like at 4 or 5. I only have enough for whoever I want to get next. But I just got Shenyun from my boy Xiao, man. My boy Xiao needed an upgrade. But anyway, I'm just scared the next time I pull for 5-star, it's gonna be a lose again. Okay, I really gotta stop yapping because we're going back home. We're going back home. Can you believe it? What's this? What the heck is this? A quest? Treasure bubble. Oh, story quest. This is a new menu system. Hold on, let's do a focus mode. Yeah, boy. Yeah. We're going back home, Arlecchino. Arlecchino, we're going back home. I'll just stay on English because I've been playing on English since day 1. Where the heck is it? Let's just go there, bro. Let's enter. Oh my! I bet when the music starts playing, I'm gonna get all the flashbacks, bro. Raiden Shogun is here. Wait, where's Raiden Shogun? Oh, what's up, Raiden? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Good afternoon or good morning to you, cause 5 more minutes is afternoon for you over there. You can't stay long at work. All right, Raiden. Thanks for dropping by. Hit the like button, Raiden Shogun on YouTube. Albedo, Jean, Kaya, Lisa, Eula, Amber. There's a last one. Wait, Eula is not voice? Google told me my wife, Eula, is voice. That's why I'm gonna play it in English. Dude, that's basically all of the cast for Mondstadt. You're going to Japan later this year? Nice. Omedeto. Omedeto. Imagine Theater. Alright, okay. I played it like 2 times only. Imagine Theater. We're back home, but we're going back with a little upgrade. We got a bike here. Back home, guys. Back home. Wait, let me swap up Shen Yun, man. Need my boy. Or should I bring back my Amber main since we're back home? Nah,
Evil shall be
Hey, isn't that the doesn't that look like the Honkai Star Rail material? You know the Honkai Star material for like the Trailblaze? You gotta go, Arla? Alright. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for liking the YouTube stream. Story mode? What the frick? Is that the story mode? Interlude chapter. Windbloom Festival. Windbloom Festival? So is this an event? Is this not an Archon quest? Archon quest! Go to quest. Oh, it is.
Many insects have a
Special story mode. Oh, the music!
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful!
Oh, wow. Can't believe this. Official Windbloom Festival is canon in the Archon quest now.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Okay, it's about 3
What are they
hours,
on that-
this story. So, at least we're gonna get some flashbacks a lot, I guess, because of the music, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm already, What the heck? What the heck? Arla, you're back? So you have 2 YouTube accounts! Let's go.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
What's up? What's up, Ayaka? Guys, it's Ayaka. Ayaka at home.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
Nani?
But...
Nani?
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
Yeah, the carpet is blue.
It's
Beatrice?
finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Oh, it's you, Noor! Supernova? What? Arla, isn't that Arla's name? Didn't Arla change their name to Supernova? Now you took the name of Supernova too?
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is,
What?
Quinn, not long ago,
Suspicious.
What is it? Is there something wrong?
What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Whoa! Wait a minute. It's the festival. What's going on, Beatrice? Beatrice? Or is it a surprise? She's planning a surprise, I think. By the way, Noor, if you're still here, help me hit the like button on the YouTube stream, please.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Oh, friends.
I thought we were best friends.
What? Oh, I thought they were like boyfriend, girlfriend. What the heck?
Did you see that?
They're just best
Beatrice
friends.
ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best love,
Friendship?
stories is already over?
Maybe he's working out on the kinks.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the
What's up,
honorary
Miles?
knight in Paimon.
What's good?
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
Okay, something is all over Mondstadt. It's affecting their mood.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere.
Whoa.
Sometimes I'd even
How'd you
wake
know
up
it,
in the
though?
middle of the night standing in
Oh.
a random location outside.
Okay.
You should see a doctor.
A doctor.
I did, but all the tests
doctor.
came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah. I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church,
Oh
but
yeah.
her conclusion was the same. In any case,
Well,
she
she's
was
really a-
kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better.
She isn't really a doctor. She's like a... She's a sister that heals.
Is
She's
it
an idol, right?
is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see?
Oh, what you see, man. What you see.
Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish.
Where's the music?
Until next time, you two.
Why did they cut the music off, man?
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Something in the air.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, what? Donna? What's her other name?
Oh,
Oh, her.
where can I find a truly fascinating man?
What's up, Graham? You're here! Good evening. Good evening, or a very, very early morning to you, Graham. What's up?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
Help me like the stream on YouTube, Graham. Right, she's the one that likes D-Luke. D-Luke.
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
No way. Oh, Kaya.
Is that
Wait.
Captain Kaya?
Don't tell me she likes Kaya now.
Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Oh, God. She's switching up? Oh, Kaya doesn't have a voice. I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ear.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
Did you intend my idea about first? If you don't mind, why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master D-Luke was the object of your affection.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Oh, what? How can you switch up just like that? Well, you aren't married though. I guess that's fine. Hey, Noor, can you hear me, Noor? Noor, help me hit the like button on the YouTube stream, please.
But then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand. I'm flattered I was able to bring back butterflies, but I do need to see some business. I'll take my leave. Why is she
Here he
switching
comes.
up?
Well, surprised to see us?
I guess Kaya... Nothing affects Kaya at the moment. Not at all. You're the exact two people I've been trying to find. How have you been? It's all good. How about you? And the rest of the Knights of Favonius? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
Oh, right! Raiden Shogun is in Phase 2! Right, I'm gonna spend my Primo Gems for riding Shogun C1 or C2 at least.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yep, you can. You can, but did you do it? Did you do it, Nor? Did you help me hit the like button? Or saying you can, but you won't. Yeah, Jean sent me to find you where she heard you back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at the headquarters. Okay. Where's the music? Paralogism. Paralog. How do you say that word? There's the music. Look at this. Look at this upgrade that we just got.
Phew.
Back home! Okay, if a lot of them don't have voice, I'm switching to Japanese. Okay, Eula, you got it.
Kaya,
Yes!
you found them.
Yes! Eula has her voice! I love it. Yep, managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Yes, Eula, I missed you too.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Your name is Note? No, or Note. Allow me. You have Note, captain of the second company. Oh, Skyron, captain of third company. Oh, Note is the second captain. Skyron is the third captain. And Eula is the fourth captain. And they're the captains. Why did they look so NPC design? And Kaya, captain of the ninth.
Oh, you're all captains?
Nah, those two aren't, bro. They look too NPC.
That's right. Master Jean is
Skyrim.
waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Okay, will Jean have her voice back? Is English Jean back? What's up, mother? Nah, thanks for coming. Is everything good? There's a lot of people, bro. Yes, that would be the captains. You know a few of them already. But I'm sure there are new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, you gathered all the captains to hold a trial.
Trial?
Whoa.
But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Yeah, I said that in the trailer reaction. You can understand. Whoa, who's this? Goku-san. Goku-san. What's up, Goku-san? Welcome to Twitch. To my Twitch chat. The Knights of Avernus oversee most matters of law and order over Mondstadt, of course. In the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the church. I see. Under the guidance of Barbados, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in spirit out of our order, and the church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind reach. Today's case requires a joint trial for both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Nani? Hold on. The group of people we saw in the corridor just now. Someone's missing. Where's Albedo?
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
Keen observation. That's exactly why you called me here. In the upcoming trial against Albedo, you'll do your most to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Boom. here. Set. There it is. Set. Look at that. I hit. I hit 9 damage. Let me get triple kill with my boy Set. Set damage. Yeah, look at that. League. I don't think I put any League of Legends. So there's I got different games videos on my YT if you wanna see, like Valo, Near, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, etc. I'm Filipino, but live in Hong Kong. How about you? You can't hear me, right? Yeah, right here. Bye. Come with me. Oh, we're getting a Fontaine Judgment style. Uh-oh. Place it wherever you like. You only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. Don't worry, the trial will be fair.
Deacon up.
I might have to switch it to Japanese, man. Because most of them don't have voice. Yo, Arla, you back? Arla, you back? Your sister was here. Hey, Arla, I thought it was your YouTube channel that called Noor. How come your sister also changed her name to Noor Supernova? I mean Supernova. Noor took the name of Supernova channel. Is she copying you? Supernova. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. Thanks for following. Depends what's your question about. Have you read my pen? If not, it will be so What? That's... Oh, she's copying you. By Lay and T. Wait. You're getting shipped with someone in Aries server by Lay and T. Who are you getting shipped with? Lay and T are her Discord server, her mods, right? Well, no, I didn't say yeah to share your work to me. I said yeah. I said okay, yeah. You didn't read my pinned message on this chat. What are you... What's up, Alfred? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Can you hear me? Hey, welcome back. We are home this update. Mondstadt. Can you hear me? Or can't? Yeah, bye. Oh, you can't hear. Oh, can't hear. Water. What is that? Albedo is in trial. Mondstadt pulling a fontaine right now. With Grandmaster Vok away, Montana being Jean Gunhilter will oversee today's proceedings. You're being shipped with Killshawn. I don't know who's Killshawn, but it's probably Aries viewer, right? Yuki-chan, Nani Daisuki. You Asfred, Yuski, Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor as representative of our representation organization. We need the Oratories Mechanica Danalis Cardinal. Alright, you can't hear me. I said, you. What is you in Japanese? You, Japanese. You. Daisuke, you. Yeah, Albedo's lore were all events back then, remember? Now it's Archon Quest canon! The old low AR bestie gang in the back. Hard playing with sounds. I think I'm gonna switch to Japanese later because I saw a fast forward that they're gonna talk to each other and most of them don't have voice.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Let me check a YouTube video. Oh, even Venti doesn't have voice.
被告人の手紙の
Out would help protect the people. I swear I.
Yeah, we're switching to Japanese in a bit after a cutscene. The twerking of it is infesting my head again. Hey yo. Hey yo. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team. Albedo is in trial. Thanks, mother. I mean, stepmom. Is he being executed or something? I don't know, but from the trailer, it seems they found out he has clone or something remember Dragon Spine event, Albedo imposter. How's you been, by the way, Rin? Yeah, remember there's a third clone in the end. I think the third clone did something, reviving Durin, I think. Keishun? Is your best friend, you think? What do you mean you think? But you said Aries chat is shipping you. You say Aries chat is shipping you? Wait, so Arla. So you met Keishon in Airy stream? Or that's your IRL friend? Because you said they ship you too. The identities of the victims are still unknown? What victims? Let me replay, bro. Oh. No, Captain of Logistics Company, Miss Hertha. Hertha? will present charges. Speaker. Whoa! Kaya is defending. Kaya is defending Albedo here. Albedo here. Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Oh shit! What? Murder and disposal of human remains. For murder and disposal of remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
What did you see?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Describe whereabouts that night. I was working in the office, second floor, the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right, the next day the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it took a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
How long is this scene gonna take? Because I need to switch to Japanese.
Scout would help protect the people of Mondstadt like that.
She has no I must can also
どちらの肩も持つべきではないのは分かっているわ。
あるからこれ。
ウベドの
いい記念となる。
then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Ooh! Did occur as you described it. What about the body? You mentioned joint investigation. Well, is the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up location Miss Beatrice described, found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie. The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
I mean, skirt is in Genshin, so quantum no exist here. Yeah, 4. I was surprised just to see it. I show. Do you look? Around 3:40. Albedo disposed of a body. We near the cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. I could tell it looked like the body of an adult male, tall and thin. They buried the body underneath the cliffs.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Where is my home? Is it for me to... Also, by the way, let's not forget. Let's not forget. Arla. The boys. The boys. Part annoying. First impression and fun.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
I couldn't handle 3.1. Too much happened. Girl goes. Oof, oof. I go. Honey. Hey. If Christopher is a wolf, I love wolves. Who's wolf? Oh, she never read that. Read what? Hell? Glizzy. The Glizzler. This is... Burrow was fresh. Why is this all the remains of the body? I suppose Burrow was the only one who can answer that. Careful now, Master Dealer. I do believe her. Guilt. Cristiano Banglado? Banglado? Banglado. Not at that age. Or you're already on that. So you're not young. And ugly.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Guys, this is pretty epic. Kaya is Albedo's lawyer, and Diluc is key witness of Albedo murder. Brother versus brother again. Your brother can stand? But stand? What do you mean? Anyway, congratulations. Baby of us. Congratulations! Wait, wasn't it your birthday? Wasn't it your birthday recently? Step sis versus step. Wait, it's Arla's birthday! Arla, this is for you! Arla, this is for you! This is for you!
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. Kabuto, collectible trolley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
Chinese the best. Aha.
Today is an important day. I had to send the...
你出てもらったんだ。じゃない。
我偏心，一只大战了300回合，迎来了绝版卡牌一张。哦，还有本大爷亲自演唱的生日歌一首。祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。
This boy.
오늘은 중요한 날이라 특별.
Wait a minute. Doesn't Arlecchino have any? Happy birthday.
This memo states that today is your birthday. Is that true? Birthdays should be lively occasions. It's always nice to have an excuse to set formal matters aside every now and then, whether it's for the purpose of celebrating yourself or others. Come, I've prepared a feast for you at the House of the Hearth. Let's not keep the children waiting.
What was Genshin thinking of Chinese Ito? Well, they have their own character, like English freaking beatboxes, man.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
That's your angle. And Chinese is opera? Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time?
I know Mr. Albedo never kill someone. He could never take that.
Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
I'll take it from here. During our meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep. Not sorry, Sucrose. You don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. Truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. Let's see. I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes, I'm claiming innocence without proof is enough. But prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of the motive or whether get medically used to body.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Okay.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
She's doing the meme.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Guilty!
The inventor to you an experimental trial of a great all
principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Kill shot. Oh, the Filipino? Another Filipino! Is that a boy or a girl? Boy. Hide the evidence. Even Rosaria has no voice.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
Needed that star snatch.
Who is he?
Go on. Time. Strike when wait for no one. Recollections. Begin reviewing? What happened here? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Flashbacks of Albedo events. Let's refresh our minds.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Dude, this... I can't believe this quest. I really missed this event. Yeah. You and Paimon went to Dragon Spine to ask Albedo, who was conducting research there. Some question about alchemy. Only to encounter a series of strange events, strange soft noises echoing through the mountains that could not be traced, ransacking to the footnote. The alchemical notes at the camps. Albedo disappearing after the chat outside the cave, having no memory of the incident. At the same time, Eula encountered Well somewhere in the mountains with chat away. He attacked Eula. They should have showed the cutscene, man. They should have showed the cutscene battle instead. You're cute. No, you're not. You're ugly. Star Snatch Cliff. Star Snatch Cliff. Oh, Venti! You think English Venti is back? No! Even English Venti has no voice. So look at this. Check this out. You want to be the water Ayaka soaker sucks in? So look, the no voice characters are most of the Mondstadt people. And the only voices there is Eula, Vorka! Oh shit! Vorka voice reveal! Donna. I guess, mommy, Eula is good reason for me to stay in English. Remove earphones. No more yapping, only translation. Where's the riot? Oh man. So sad.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa! Whoa!
His name is,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius.
Herald?
And Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time,
Herald?
right?
What's a herald? What's a herald of Barbados? Don't hate yourself. When did you start Genshin again?
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
wait then. You know about...
Alright, you can hear
About
me, right,
what?
Arla?
The fact that my tavern
I
hopping
don't have to keep
nomad
typing
of a
anymore.
friend is Barbados himself?
Okay, now I found out Dahlia knows Venti is Barbados. Since Lenny? That's about 2 years ago. 2 years. Well, 2 years is not 2 years. It's kind of getting old. You're becoming a old Genshin player now too, Arla. You're not that new either, so that's fine. That's fine. But when you played Genshin back in Lenny, didn't you have to start from Mondstadt too? Don't you get the flashbacks of you playing Genshin for the first time? The music of Mondstadt, you know, when you're grinding back then? That's basically your 1.0 days for you. It's the Fontaine days. A god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting. No one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
You mean Shredani? Yeah, we do know.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Yeah, nostalgia. That's what I mean. Not the memories. The nostalgia when you hear the Mondstadt songs. Remember when you first got into Genshin? It was all Mondstadt. The music, you know. Unless you speed run through it. Did you speed run through Mondstadt till Fontaine back then? Because when Lenny was out, there was already four countries. Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma. I mean, 5 countries. Inazuma, Sumeru, and then Fontaine. Did you speed run to Fontaine that fast? That time? From the moment Ryan's daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Crit presents a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At the stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the
Did I see
transcendent
the
and
online
miraculous.
event? I saw the Instagram. I saw it on Instagram. They're posting some lore and photos about it. We're getting more. What's it called? What's that moon called? The Sealy moon, the Welcome moon. The Welcome moon's finally dropping some lore, bro.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
The new moon? What is the new moon? I know the moon is about with a Sealy. Isn't the moon kind of related to Arlecchino and her ultimate because of the moon? Right? The moon? You know what I mean? The moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. To the moon. And burning Ermin's soul might be soon? What? Why would they burn Ermin's soul? We're going to Nodcry though, right? Wait, so Arla. Arla, you knew what turned on means, right? Why did you even ask what it means? And then I tried to give you the innocent answer, and then you go like, so you're not gonna tell me what it really means? And I'm like, I did literally tell you what it literally means, but then I gave you the furry example. So yeah, I mean, yeah, like furry, or if you like some people's actions, and you're like, oh, I like how that guy is, or I like how that girl is. Let's turn on. Who's your husbando? Who's your husbando or waifu in Genshin? I'll give you an example. Who's your husbando in Genshin? Anyone? Who do you like? Who do you have a crush on the game?
We noticed that too. The minute
Wait,
we
no,
got here,
Bangchan.
something was off.
Bangchan, you like Bangchan, right? Bangchan's your bias? Is Bangchan your bias? So another example of turned on is when you see Bangchan, you get turned on. There. Do you understand it better now? So earlier we were talking about furries, right? And then Asphra says, "Oh, she loves furries. She wouldn't mind some fur in her mouth." Then I'm like, "Oh, it's kind of like Asphra's kink with furries." So when Dahlia showed up, I'm like, "Oh, look, it's Dahlia. Asphra is turned on, bet." So there it is.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
It sounds sus. Yeah, it is sus. You only say turned on when it's an Ayo moment. You know what does Ayo mean, right? Ayo, like Ayo. Yeah, that's an Ayo moment. Because Rin won't stop being unhinged, right? About furs earlier. So I was like, okay, you wanna play the game? We'll play the game. So there's your new furry. Ask for it. Haha. Are you turned on now? So that's what I was basically trying to say. When no love remains for the songs to tell, The world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel it may be were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Or just making comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least that's what Barbados would say. Okay, me understand now. Yeah, you don't go saying turned on about normal things. But you know how the K-pop fandom sometimes they get too sussy, you know, they'd be like, oh, but they don't say turned on the word. They say like, oh, they can step on me right now, haha, or whatever they trying to say. A certain someone need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the seven know better than to tamper with fate. States are so bad. Nah, I think those are just some toxic fandoms like everywhere. Like not just K-pop, even anime fandoms. They get so unhinged sometimes. Like it's unnecessary. They think they're protected just because they're being unhinged behind the screen. Like okay, cringe. Like we know they're biased. You know you're down bad for them, but relax, dude. They're probably like still underage and they know how to say things like that, but you're really so mad you're not defending? Why? What's going on with the stays, man? Are they attacking other fandoms? If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate? All of Mondstadt could be worse for him.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Ah, well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of the case, protecting Mondstadt, right? They're attacking N-Hyphen. What? Why? N-Hyphen, they're like literally underage people. Why are they doing? Attacking them for what? What did they do now? Engines and stays are... Hey man, look at me. Blinks, the Blinks and armies were at war back then. They're the biggest fandoms ever. So I've seen it all. But what's the cause? What was the cause? Did they like interact with... But normally it would be a boy group versus girl group fandoms. They would hate them interacting. But why a boy group versus boy group fandom? What's going on? What happened?
Ooh! Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty!
Oh, Dodoko! Dodo communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We'll do our best to uncover the truth.
I suppose we're old pals too at this point. In all this time, I've never witnessed Lord Barbados approach anything in a serious manner. Perhaps this time, I'm in for something special.
Barbados? Seriously? You give him too much credit.
Hardly. It's not blind faith, you know. I've always had unwavering belief in the animal Archon.
Is that so? I wonder what Barbados think about that. Perhaps you should pray to him.
Good idea. I'll tell him I still haven't deciphered his drunken musings from our 3 trips to the tavern last month. His wisdom is sure to reveal itself in time.
You know what? Let's forget Barbados, Dahlia. Treat me to a drink instead.
A dear friend like you? Never.
Never. Engines also attack Nikki for 16 blowing candles. Engine saying best stuff about Stray Kids in the oh man, it's toxic. It's too toxic. Get yourself out of there, Arla. You're in too deep the K-pop fandom. Don't dig too deep the rabbit hole. Stay on the innocent side. Stay on the good side where real fans support their artists no matter what. Unless the artist did something crime, you know. Of course we don't support those things, but it's things like this. You don't have to attack other fandoms, bro. Oh, I think Eula's back. Arla, I think Eula's back. We're gonna hear Mommy Eula. There's Eula. Woohoo! I miss Mommy Eula, baby. You almost been shocked. The evidence is solid. Albedo's situation is not looking good.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
That's my waifu! That's my waifu, baby! Speaking! Woo! The only reason why I'm playing in English right now. This version of events is hard for me to accept as anyone. But Varka once said Albedo is different from the rest. Perhaps there are things we still need to learn about him. Let's see what Albedo's say first. So first, would you mind giving me a moment? Everyone covered the matter.
Hey, Jean!
What's up? And attacking him when he was in Brazil. And ask about the weather, Korea, because there was fire there. Man, they're too toxic. Arla, save yourself. Don't fall in too deep to the toxic side of the fandom of K-pop. It will consume you. It will consume you, and you will start attacking others as well for just because they tell you to. Don't do it. Don't go there. Perfect timing, Kai, is a favor to ask. Like Jean said after the verdict, we must have to submit an appeal, and I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, so I can't read him for the life of me, but I need you two to start investigating. We're gonna investigate again! You wanna join in? Are you sure? We're just adventurers after all. As well as honor members of Nice Voice and Albedo's friend, Kai and I are of official involvement in the case. We need a pair of fresh eyes. I know it's against spirit of the season to task you with this, but Albedo is a trusted member of our ranks. We owe him the benefit of the doubt. Understood. Promise you never felt this in time of need. You're talking too much, Arla. No, you're not. You're good. It's fine, Arla. You're helping me keeping the chat algorithm alive in the stream, so it helps. It helps.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
Then you would have done Mondstadt a great service all the same. Bro, Albedo. What's going on, Albedo? It better be Albedo's third twin that's causing all of this, man. Unless Albedo actually turned evil. Traveler is just an adventurer after being absolutely crushed by Scaramouche. Crushed by Scaramouche? What do you mean crushed by Scaramouche? Like before he became Wanderer or what? Where's my wife? Where did my wife go? Oh, we're going second floor? Is it actually unlocked?
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
Oh, robot. Gundam Scara. Investigate
in
Albedo's
that case,
office.
head on in.
I thought
So this is Albedo's office.
I thought his office
Pretty
is...
much exactly how Paimon
I thought
pictured
it would
it.
be in Dragonspine, man. Why are we here? Oh yeah, Arla, since you played in Fontaine, I guess you missed out on the Albedo event back then that I was talking about. You wanna see the cutscene? Here, let me show you. Let me show you. Albedo.
No! Why is it just a...
This is the greatest event ever. Look. This is when Albedo became a bad guy in the event. So it right now the Archon quest is connected to that. This one here. Wait a minute, did I make a video? I think I made a video on this. Let's watch my reaction to it, actually. Albedo. I mean, Albedo, I didn't crash. Albedo, bad guy, question mark. Eula Amber back. Okay, where is it? Fighting Albedo. This one! Let's relive my memories.
Everyone rests for the morning.
3 years ago.
Let's go meet up with everyone.
Look at me on the top right corner with the blurry ass camera.
How about you guys? All rested up? I'm fine, as usual.
I stepped
The
well
path
too.
down the mountain is easier to.
Benny, yeah. What basically happened here was somewhat Rosaria was suspecting Albedo. So she went up here to spy on him. And then the Knight of Avonia sent Eula and Amber here to check out the Dragonspine area because there was something going on.
Follow in the daylight.
And then we became a team for some reason. I forgot why.
Let's take this chance to...
Oh yeah, we're investigating some unusual activity here. And then we saw Albedo here with Bennett.
Head down to the base camp.
Who is Isabella in the chat? Oh, it's on the Twitch chat. What's up, Isabella, on the Twitch chat? But by the way, Isabella, please read the pinned message on Twitch. If you have not read it, please read it. I don't want you to be one of those people in the pinned message on Twitch. So yeah. You see that. Okay, Arla, back to this.
If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
Here's the cutscene! Arla, watch!
Just outside the camp.
Is this a climax?
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah,
animated.
my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
I love this. Uh-oh, something's happening.
Oh no, avalanche!
Look out!
Whoa, see? This is the moment where Amber and Eula were being shipped at. The Eulamber. Look. Look at this. Woo! This is where they start being shipped 3 years ago. Look at this. 2.3. Look at the title of the stream.
Amber! Eula saved her.
Was that it?
We got separated then.
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Can't be far away.
So we got separated here, and then something happened. Where's the fight?
So they're best friends. I didn't know that.
Speculate.
Here we go.
Watch out. Ooh.
Look at this albedo with cryo. Albedo ice. Look at that.
Cryo? Isn't he a Geo? Why does he have a cryo sword?
Look at my wife.
Let's go,
Look at.
Amber!
Yeah, Amber. And look at Bennett. Bennett's gonna hit his ultimate. Look, 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 look.
Woo!
Whoa!
That was in the trailer. Yeah, cryo. Why is it cryo?
Shut up, old
Wait,
Yukino.
the flower he made?
And then look who killed him. And then and then yeah, he became a plant, and then he became a giant plant, and then in the end it found out there's a third twin. There was a third twin. Right here.
It's alive.
I'm miraculous gift.
See?
Then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project.
See, there's another twin. We don't know how many albedo twins his freaking creator made.
Replace you too.
And they say Durin is technically his brother since they did it too. Since their creator created Durin, so I'm surprised they finally made albedo lore and Archon quest related. But the fact that there's no voice line, it's so sad.
Right back at ya.
Will we see him soon? Well, I thought we were gonna see him here, right? Because they're accusing of our albedo a murderer, so I'm thinking it's a third twin that they saw killing people, not our albedo. Oops.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Bro became quite a wildflower, yeah. Ryan daughter spells the name correct. What? Investigate the book. Fine. Stack of books relating to alchemy.
Wow, these books are so fancy.
Investigate the box. Suggesting importance wherever it lies. Box remained locked most of the time. But now the lid remains open. Okay, cool. Durin. Isn't that a fruit name? Durin's a fruit, right?
Human transmutation?
Oh.
Is Albedo seriously looking into that?
So I think Durin became Albedo's twin. Don't spoil anything. I'm just having my theories.
Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Test tubes. There's more. Looks like orange juice, bro. Looks like Fanta.
Nope. No idea what that means.
The research notes. That's basically it. Durian. Okay, durian. Investigate again. I've done it though.
Alright, let's...
Oh, underneath the desk.
It
I'm an
looks
idiot.
like there's a hidden compartment under...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Secret stuff? Huh? Okay, we're gonna use Geo. That's basically it. We're done. There's more? What if we sit?
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Oh, right, paper. Manifestation of rot? Rot? Like brain rot? AFK because you're holding your brother? Sure. Be careful with your brother. Don't drop them. Of the what project? Albedo project?
The name of the project is blotted out in ink.
Festering forces. Are we gonna get the free sword? Are we gonna get it back? The free sword, bro? Come on. We need a sword. We need the sword. Hmm.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Yep. Dodoko?
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
How's the investigation going? Found anything?
Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
So Albedo's researching something that doesn't help the case, huh? Not promising. We should be grateful for Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out, he's one of Ryan daughter's recreation. There'll be no separating him from the past. Bolt, no, Ryan Daughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness. And the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even the closest of him to be guilty, perhaps even you. I don't think the handwriting was faked. The notes sounded like him. And it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo? What did you answer here, Arla? Did you answer you trust him or you don't know, but you want to? What did you answer? Dodoko, where are you? Absolutely, I do. Fine.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith.
Yeah, Albedo came with us to Inazuma. I remember that one Avengers event we got. That was crazy.
And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right?
Right.
Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Does that mean Ben, he no longer believes in him? What? Barbados? Even you? Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with honest assessment.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
Uh-oh.
That's
Miles.
Miles.
Oh,
Nandesu
sorry.
ka?
I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
Liar.
We're here on Jean's orders.
You're following us.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
He's lying.
Hold
He's
on.
spying on
you
us.
didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
He
Oh,
did. He did. Liar. He's a
Not
liar.
really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
You're a liar.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Exactly. Liar.
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location. Ashi, 来たったことにしてくれ。時に道。地図。
Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I still got about 2 hours. I still have 2 hours left to go through the quest. Plus me yapping on the stream is just gonna make it to 2 more extra hours. The fact that I'm only like in the story right now, I'm only like how long am I in this? I'm only 40 minutes in the story of the Archon quest. I'm only 40 minutes in and it's been 2 hours of me yapping. We're not gonna end today. I can't. It's already 2 a.m. If I continue, I still have 2 more hours to go. Which means I'll have to finish the stream by 4 a.m. if I continue the game. And that's just me without yapping. And normally I yap, right? So normally the stream would be... Here, let me show you what I mean. Because whenever I play Archon Quest or whatever story I talk or game, I usually pull up the full story on another screen to see where am I and what's the progress. And the timer is here. So, I've only reached about 40 minutes. And it's only been 2 hours, 30 minutes of stream. I should have been here. I should have been here by now if I didn't yap. But as a streamer, you need to yap. So plus yapping, this should be another hour. So it should be 4 hours total. But right now, my stream. What? Is it a spoiler? So Albedo is now Furina's blank. So right now, my stream has been going on for. Does it show here? Does it show here? Yeah, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. So if I continue playing, I will finish by 4 a.m. It's 2 a.m. right now in my country. We have 5-hour difference. Yeah, it is. So for you, what time is it over there? Is it like? Is it 9 p.m. for you? Go to sleep. I'm not sleeping yet. I got other stuff to do. I gotta watch some, anime too. I need to watch something. 9. Wait, so when I normally stream at 9 p.m., for you it would be 4 p.m. And I would normally stream at 10 p.m. sometimes, and you'd be there by 6 p.m. How do you have the time to watch me at those times, at early night times, like 6 p.m.? Tomorrow I'll probably stream earlier, like my usual time at 10 p.m. Hong Kong time. Well, you have nothing to do. What? Nothing to do? You're being my follower. You're being my subscriber, which I appreciate a lot. Like, actually, dude, thank you for coming back again. Even though I'm so boring. Like, why are you coming back? I'm like the most boring streamer you could ever find. I'm the biggest introvert ever. I don't know how to be entertaining. You know what I mean? Oh, also in the first hour of stream, I was dealing with some fake viewers on Twitch too, man. So sad. You're not boring, don't say that. Why are you and Ren so kind tonight? Earlier I said I'm ugly. Ren was like, no, not ugly. Don't say that. You're handsome and you're still young. And I'm like, I'm not handsome and I'm not young. So yeah, there's that. And then now you say I'm not boring. Come on. Well, actually, I somehow got my subscribers back. Cause I think about 2 weeks ago, I was 1223. That was my most ever. And 2 weeks ago, I started dropping. I dropped to 119 something. Yeah, I dropped 2 here. I was at, is it 119? No, I was at 1219. I dropped to 1218, and I somehow got 3 subscribers this 2 weeks. So that's a good thing in the subscriber on my YouTube. And my Twitch as well, we hit 80 followers finally. So we just need another 10 more to reach 90 subs on Twitch. So this is a good thing, considering my progress right now as someone who has a job. I can't stream every day anymore like how I used to. Fame viewers? Fake viewers. Because on Twitch chat, sometimes they're freaking, what do you call it? They promote their digital artwork. They pretend to be your viewer. They're like, oh, I like to play this game. How are you? How did you get into this game? And they ask so many questions, talk to you, and they make you think they're actual viewers. And then later they were like, do you want to see my artwork? I can send you to Discord. Then I get so disappointed. And I go like, no, you did not read my pinned comment. So get out of here, bro. My pinned comment is like no advertisement, no artists, and no promotions. And some of them don't even read it. They send a freaking link in the Twitch chat and they go like, "You want more viewers? Here's the link." And I ban them right away. That's why sometimes if you notice on my stream, you can see my mood drop sometimes because I see the Twitch chat, they go like that Isabella girl. Earlier you said who's the Isabella in the chat, right? The Twitch chat. That Isabella was a freaking fake viewer. You can tell if they're fake or not. They'll be like, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like, okay, it's one of those assholes. Get out of here. You don't even read the pinned comment. Why you even bother messaging? And sometimes they follow me on Twitch, which makes me gets my hopes up. Like this asshole, right? This asshole Goku-san, he followed me. So I had 81 viewers. Oh, can I actually see the chat? Can I see the past messages? Here, look! Look at the way he freaking talked. Or she. "Hi, how are you? I have a problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you reply me in chat?" So I took the time to type in the freaking Twitch chat on him. Specifically for him. I think this was before you entered the YouTube chat, Arla. See, yeah, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Yeah, we were talking. He asked me so many questions. He said, "Glad." I'm replying to him, "Do you play League of Legends?" So I asked him, "Oh, do you play Genshin?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's too long." And then, yeah, he talks like he's an actual viewer, right? And then, so you can't hear me? No, he can't. He's like, "I really enjoy your stream. I'm having time with you." So I thought he watched my YouTube videos here. And then this is when I start get suspicious when they do this. "Can I ask you something?" And then I said, "Depends what you want to ask about." And I said, "Do you need some nice artwork?" Blah, 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 blah. Don't ban me. Shut your ass. Okay, I didn't ban him since he asked nicely. And then I said, "No." I was like, "You didn't read my pinned comment, bro." And okay, I can share my work on Discord. I said, "No." I didn't say yes to sharing your artwork. I said yes to myself saying, "Okay, you didn't read that pinned message." And he's, "Okay, tell me your Discord username." So I'm like, "Okay, get out of here." I was like, "Can you read the pinned comment first before continuing? Because it's so disappointing, bro." And then he unfollowed and he stopped chatting. So that's one of the good things about YouTube. YouTube, we don't have these things to deal with. You know what I mean? On YouTube, we don't have to deal with fake viewers. On YouTube, we don't have to deal with... Shut up, Yukino. I saw a bit of that. Oh. No, next thing is tell me the Discord user. They did say that, right? That's why sometimes I'm like, should I leave the Discord link? Because sometimes digital artists join my Discord server. So dumb. And then I have to find them and ban them myself. That's actually so rude. Which is why I'm happy that you joined in the perfect moment when that guy was being a jerk. Or a girl. When the girl was being fake viewers. Yeah. That's why I don't want to let go of my YouTube stream it, because YouTube, I don't have to deal with digital artists. But here, at least we reached 80 followers on Twitch. I'm happy about that. But moving forward, I plan to do Genshin and Star Wars stuff on YouTube, and on my Twitch will be other games. But at the same time, I'm only still streaming on YouTube for my other games like Dragon Ball, Elden Ring, and Marvel Rivals here, because I need the viewership. I need the watch hours. So I still multi-stream in the meantime. But I know this will affect my YouTube, because my YouTube is mainly about Genshin and Star Rail. Bruh. Anyway. NZZZ. Okay, I'm done yapping. Sorry for not being there. What do you mean? Yo, Arla, shut up. You've been here most of the time. What are you talking about? Isn't this you right here, Supernova Official? Wait, is this you or your sister? Is this you or your sister? Supernova. Supernova. You changed your name again? I don't know who's who anymore. You have so many accounts. Oh, that's you. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. You don't follow me? Or you follow me? How about on the account now? Who's this one? Which one is this one right now? You change it, don't worry. Oh, it's you. Okay, I'll sub back. There. Subscribe to you. Ricky. What? You liar! You said Bang-chan is your bias! Oh wait, Bang-chan is Stray Kids. My bad. Never mind. Why you have N hyphen here? But you're a Stray Kid. Oh, twice? Since when you got into twice? Finally, we have the same group that we stand! Bro, who's your bias in twice? You know my wife is Sana? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at my wallpaper. Yeah. Look at my other wallpaper. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. Yeah. Sana's my waifu. Mina on yes. We're Japanese. We're Japanese coded. When did you get into twice? You never told me this. You only told me going to Stray Kids. I guess your K-pop world is expanding, huh? You got into and hyphen and you got into twice. I love it. Nice. Cool. So I followed you back, Arla. Thank you for subbing. And what do you mean? What do you mean? Sorry for not being there, bro. Shut up. You've been here. You've been here so many times. You've been here for most streams. You wanna see the receipts? Let's check your receipts. You've been here. You've been here Sparking Zero. See, you've been here for Dragon Ball. You've been here for Honkai Star Rail. You've been here for Shenyun Building. Look at that. Honkai Star Rail, Dragon Ball, and Shenyun Building. Where was Shenyun Building at? Shenyun Building! You were literally here for the last 4 weeks of my streams, bro. And Emphorius Ketchup. Emphorius Ketchup. You've been here every stream, dude. If anything, you're the MVP. You're the MVP. So, major shout out to you, Arlecchino. Yes, but I was there for a little time. But you know, that little time counts. That little time counts for this damn watch hour thing. How little it is, it matters. It doesn't matter how short. Even if it's just 1 second, it adds up to this. Even the chat rate here, it matters. So when you were yapping earlier, it actually helps me. It doesn't matter if you're yapping about the fandom earlier, Stray Kids versus Engines. It's fine because you're helping me either way. But can you believe it? I actually reached 2,000 watch hours, dude. I was right here. I was so close. I just needed 1 more 1,000 to reach 3,000, and then I can become a I can unlock donations and super chats on YouTube. But I had to work. But on Twitch, I'm already a Twitch affiliate. You can already do it on my Twitch. You can already send donations and super chats here. Wait, remember someone gifted you a Twitch sub, right? Was that you? You're happy that I'm helping you? I'm happy that you're happy that you're helping me. And you're also keeping my Discord alive too, so there's that. Okay. I'm done yapping. I'll do the rest of this tomorrow. Since this is the Genshin algorithm, I think it will help my YouTube channel. This 2 streams, hopefully. Aside from that, wait, do I actually have the Japanese installed already? Game language. Voiceover. Oh, it is! It's already here. Oh, never mind. Anyway. So I think Raiden Shogun is coming in phase 2, right? Raiden Shogun. You might not be there because you gotta go to your grandmother's, but you'll try. It's okay. No problem. I'll probably stream late night, like starting 10 or 11 p.m. Hong Kong time. So for you, it'd probably be 6 or 7 p.m. starting. And I'll be there for like 4 hours or maybe even 5 hours plus yapping. You know how it is. Look at me yapping. Yapping. Inazuma. Oh yeah, we're gonna have Inazuma Chronicle banner. Wait, let's talk about that. Real quick. Oh wait, I gotta log into my NA account. I need to get my... What the heck? We gotta agree something. Let me get my American stuff first. So we're getting... the banners. Look at this! Are you getting anyone? Are you getting anyone from this special Chronicle banner? This is the greatest Chronicle banner, I think, ever. Not even Mondstadt has this stack team. You're gonna play for Coco Fish? I'm thinking of Coco Fish too, because she's one of the great healers. Kinich, but Kinich is not Inazuman. What do you mean Kinich? Look at my NA account. My NA account is actually stacked. Look who I got. I got Raiden here. I got Zhongli. I got the 2 Archons. And I got Deluge. I don't have a Deluge in my main account. I don't have a Femine. So this account is pretty weird, actually. I have 3,000. 3,000. Should I get her? See, Eva is 4-star, bro. That's crazy. The shop. Can I claim the 5-star stuff here? No, I'm broke in this account. Bye-bye. Okay, back to this. .5 phase 2 repeated. Technically, yeah. Coco. Oh, Kazuha. Oh, Ito. You know Ito, right? The happy birthday. Happy birthday. Or should I just collect my waifu? Should I just expand my waifu collection and go for Yai Miko? Most people like Yoimiya, but I like Yai Miko more as a waifu, you know. Or Kazuha, you know, because I love my Animo team. But I gotta build them. I forgot we gotta build them, but I'm just collecting them. I'm wishing for collecting purposes. Your poor Ifa. Should I try to get an Ifa right now since he's a 4-star? Because I like Ifa. He's brown skin. I'm brown skin. We need more color. You put it. Oh yeah, why is Kara not here? Dude, if Wanderer was here, I would have pulled for Wanderer. I mean, I don't like Wanderer's character. I just like his flying mechanic. Me love Ifa. So, do you get turned on by Ifa then? Or you get turned on by Skara? You can only stay loyal to one, Arla. Don't be like Ren. Down bad for furries and down bad for Albedo. Wanderer is Inazuma. Oh wait, maybe Wanderer will be in the Sumeru Chronicle banner. By Skara. You're down bad for Skara? No. No, you pick Skara over Eldem. No. Okay. Okay, expose. Arla is not loyal to Arlecchino. Fatima is not loyal to father. So sad. Okay, I'm done yapping. Thank you for watching for the past 2 hours. Wait, I just need 15 more minutes to hit 3 hours either way. Let's just yap for 15 more minutes. Where's the sound?
6. I know a lot of travelers have been waiting for that. Suspense
So
travelers
we got Dendro Shao and Raiden Shogun.
in the second half of version
How will we have enough Primo Gems to wish for Phase 2 and the Chronicled Wish?
5.6. We'll have returning event wishes for Kenichi and the Raiden Shogun.
Nice.
Plus, the
The
Chronicled
Raiden
Wish banner
Shogun.
will be returning in version 5.6. I know a lot of travelers have been waiting.
Oh wait, you said Rio is your husbando. So are you down bad for Rio? Wait, technically down bad and turned on are similar meaning. You know what down bad means, right, Arla? Yeah, you're down bad for Rio. Yeah, it's the same meaning. Down bad and turned on. Down bad is the new version of turned on, I guess, for Gen Zs. Yes, I know what down bad. So, yeah. Down bad, turned on. It's the same thing. I don't know why it's the opposite word, though. On and down, but yeah.
To save for your next poll. Which reminds me, we still haven't finished announcing the event wishes, have we?
Oh, right. Yep. Sorry to keep you in suspense, travelers. In the second half.
Also, did you notice they're pulling a Honkai Star Rail game mode
Questions
here?
and more in the version 5.6 Archon Quest.
This is Honkai Star Rail setup.
Questions and
Look at
more.
this.
I know, I don't even know what to.
Why is Euler?
And the case is being tried in secret. The logistics captain of the Knights of Favonius, Hertha, seems to have
Hertha
compelling
from Star Rail?
evidence against Albedo. So the situation is serious.
I'm sure Hertha is just trying to do her job and uncover the
You done bad for Auroron too? Oh man. Dude, this banner has you down bad. Actually down bad. There's Aoife. There's Auroron.
truth. But there has to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Albedo's office on the second down some clues.
Favonius, which makes sense. But it looked like someone from the church was also there.
Oh, that's Dahlia. He's the deacon of the Church of Favonius, so he works with Barbara, Rosaria, and the other members of the clergy. Dahlia acts as the herald of Barbados, which is interesting because he's also friends with Venti.
Yeah, very interesting. He sounds like a very important figure then.
Well, speaking of Venti, the Dodo communication device is
But
back.
Amber
in
is
this
here.
quest. At some point,
miss
Venti
Amber.
needs it to get in touch with Alice. But on the first attempt, the line connects to Grandmaster Varka instead. It's only on the second try that he manages to reach Alice.
Whoa, hold on. You just dropped two major names.
Why is Varessa here? Because isn't Varessa like the 1 point? Oh, because Varessa's the 5-star. She was the 5-star before 5.6. She's a 5-star, right? In 5.5?
Varka has been expedition for a long
And they are the only voice actors that has the recording for Genshin right now, the new characters. Because the old ones, they're on strike, right? So they can't do the special program.
time. Sounds the most adorable Klee, and an elder of the Hexens there.
What has been in Amber's anthology chapter?
Amber!
She did
my original waifu.
Say the number of monsters around Mondstadt has been skyrocketing lately.
Right? And now there are even more monsters in the city.
Trial. The king need to rely on.
Where's the Honkai Star Rail looking ass? The Honkai Star game mode looking. Here! Look at this! This is Honkai Star Rail when we fight! Bro! Albedo Honkai Star Rail crossover? You can't hold your gambling addiction. Hold it! Hold it for... Who are you saving for? Kenichi, right? Hold it for Kenichi! What can Aoife do? Let's see what can Aoife do, bro.
Most of the time. But 4-star character Aoife will also enjoy a drop rate boost on the first half banners.
Aoife! No way, bro.
I think that's my line, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, and another bit of really exciting news is that
Very important job in Natlan.
Okay.
And Aoife?
Oh, he's
like
a
everyone else.
vet!
So
He's a vet!
live and fight side by side. Saurians get sick and hurt just like everyone else. So Saurian vets do a very important job in Natlan.
Alright! He's dressed as like a nurse. It didn't look like he's wearing a nurse outfit or a vet outfit. He's a doctor! You already have Kinech? You're gonna go for Coco Fish. Alright.
Just like everyone else. So Saurian vets do a very important job in Natlan.
Okay.
And Aoife is a really good one. In fact, you've probably heard of some of his accomplishments already.
Wait,
And
did you know?
Aoife is a really good one.
Did you know Auroron's a furry also, Arla? Do you see his ear? His ear is right there. So you saying Von Lycon is ugly contradicts you saying you like Auroron. Because Auroron's a furry as well. He's a half furry. Check the Song of the Welcome Moon. Okay.
In fact, you've probably heard of some of his accomplishments already. Like how he saved Kakuku's life, and now of course, Kakuku works as his trusty assistant.
Yeah, Aoife is practically a miracle worker. I heard Ahau got sick one time, so Kinech took him to Aoife for treatment, and what do you know? Ahau is better.
Also, Eva's basically Baiju. Eva's Baiju for the Saurians.
In like 2 seconds. Imagine that.
Sounds like Aoife really knows his stuff. I wonder if he can treat all kinds of dragons, like even ones from other nations.
I guess, in theory, yeah, I don't see why not. Plus, if it was an emergency, Kakuku could help him get there in no time.
I mean, I heard the Flower Feather clan is known for riding kukasaurs. But this is less riding and more dangling, isn't it?
Hey, this is a Kakuku appreciation zone only, all right? But seriously, just wait until you see him
His ears hiding. So he's 100% furry.
sprint. He spreads out those huge wings, and it's super awesome. Oh, and while we're on the subject, if there are any travelers who haven't done the part of the Ochkanatlan World Quest where you chase down the evil dragon, try it out with Aoife. It'll be a completely different kind of flying experience.
Yeah, I see that. Although it looks more like Aoife is chasing down a patient for a checkup.
Yeah. So, okay, what else can Aoife
Oh, he's a gun user.
do in combat?
Well, Aoife is an Animo Vision user with a lot of tricks up his sleeve. For
Animo!
when faced with aggressive enemies, Aoife can unleash his elemental burst and fire a therapeutic sedative, creating a wind current that pulls in and restrains enemies. Yeah,
That's his
of
ultimate?
course, as Aoife's good bro, Kakuku also helps him out in combat.
Whoa, he can
With Aoife's
dangle.
elemental skill, Kakuku
He can
lifts him
fly!
in the air, giving him an aerial advantage in combat. And while in this state, Aoife can continuously fire tonic shots,
Oh,
which
he can
heal
heal
enemy
like this.
damage upon impact and restore HP to the entire
Oh,
party.
just like
Oh,
Jean.
nice. So what kind of team comps work best with Aoife?
Well, to answer that, we should introduce one of his talents
First actual gun user.
first. When Aoife is in the Night Soul's blessing state, he can use his Field Medic's vision to increase swirl and electrocharge damage based on the total amount of Night Soul points across the entire party.
Okay, so he works well with characters that can trigger swirl and electrocharged reactions.
Yeah, Chevreuse and Clorinde don't use gun
characters that can generate
anyway.
night soul points. He seems like a really flexible unit.
Yeah, he is. Plus, in areas with Natlan's phlogiston mechanics, if your current active character or
What is it?
Plus, in areas with Natlan's phlogiston mechanics, if your current active character or indwelled Saurian's HP drops below a certain percent, Aoife can consume his own phlogiston to heal them.
Nice, putting those medical skills
What
to
was
use.
that?
Aoife can
Is this a new monster?
consume his own
This is a new Saurian we can transform into? What is this?
phlogiston to heal them.
Nice, putting those medical skills to use. His kit seems really intuitive, and he helps with exploration. I feel like exploring the sacred volcano intuitive.
I think
and
Aoife's the perfect skin tone for me. He's the closest skin color that I have. Bennett's a bit lighter. Who else is brown skin in Genshin? can't think of anyone. This is the Saurian since 5.5. Oh! I didn't play 5.5.
Helps with exploration. I feel like exploring the sacred volcano will be a lot easier with Kakuku to dangle from.
5.5 was just the previous update, bro. What do you mean since? That's how you made it sound like it's old.
What can I say?
Shilon and Mualani. Oh yeah!
He
But those are girls. I'm talking about a guy. I can all relate to a guy, you know?
is a helpful little guy. Now, moving on to our next bit of news, a new boss is coming in version 5.6.
A new boss.
Oh, wow. There are now.
Wait, why? Why does Wriothesley here looks like he's brown skin too? Is it just me, or is it just a shadow?
Land characters in Fontaine? Is it because of a festival or something?
Not a festival, an amusement park organized by Navia and the Spina di Rasula. Auroron and Aoife are there, fortunately. And
Oh.
That just in time for the ban.
Ugh.
Ahau was able to run thanks to Kakuku.
Genshin Impact. Brown skin characters. It's all females right now. See, only females are brown skin. Oh, Kaya. How can I forget about Kaya? Kaya since 1.0. What are we talking about? We forgot about Kaya. He's literally the first character in the Sino. Right. Kaya and Sino. We're so dumb. We forgot about Kaya. Sino. Yeah, brown skin. Let's go. Brown skin male. We need more. Brown. We need more Southeast Asian. We need more Southeast Asian brown colors. How did we forget about Kaya, dude? Kaya was the 1.0. Kaya's 1.0, man. 1.0 characters. Yeah, Kaya was the only brown skin back then. That's why I can't think of anyone after Kaya. There's Xinyan, but she's a girl. I can't relate to her. What did you say me to check out earlier? Check out what? Genshin fans are racist to white skins. They're not being racist. They just want them to be more accurate. Like most of the Nalan characters should have been a bit brown skin, but they didn't. Only Mualani is Song of Walking Mood, okay. The Song of Walking Mood. Which one? There's so many. Nod Cry. I want the official one, bro. Is this the real one? From the web event. Oh, you want to see the event, not the song. Alright, I got these already. I got that, but
Genshin teased something absolutely nuts. The trinity of moon goddesses have long since faded into the shadows of time. This is the Song of the Welkin Moon. Welkin, by the way, pretty sure means the abode of the gods. Those who follow the tides still sing and pray, for a new moon is set to rise. This has been in the game for years and years and years, and we're getting it in a freaking web event. The world marches towards its final...
Why is it a
breath.
web event?
From the ashes, the new moon rises. Its ascent spinning the
Oh,
wheel of
5-star!
fate anew. Summer events countlessly, time after time, always foreshadowed the main plot points of the following nation. And what did we get in Sri-Lanka but a brand new moon rising into the sky? Everybody expected Durin resurrection to be the big thing, including me. Not a single goddamn soul that I know of expected a brand new moon sister, maybe. Are y'all seeing this like I'm seeing this? This event is not done. If you haven't looked deeper into this image, I have to show you right now. This is what we see in the other image. Pretty certain this is just Nod Cry, dude. Genshin teased something absolutely...
Nod Cry. So Nod Cry is gonna be another moon? Or is it gonna be like Watatsumi and Inazuma? Nod Cry and Snezhnaya. Music. Let me hear the music again. Is the web event still alive? It won't load anymore. It's over. Yeah, the music feels Nordic, man. This is some Honkai Star Rail crossover. The moon? You think this will relate to Arlecchino's Red Moon descendant, whatever? The girl singing is Araya. Araya, Sonnet, and Canon. But is it the same moon related to the Sealies? You know about the Sealies lore? The Crimson Moon, yeah. The Trinity of the Moon Goddesses created steer. The new moon set to rise. The iridescent moon! The Crimson! Crimson mentioned! Into the Abyssal Sea! Wait, hold on. So, did you finish the Honkai Star Rail 3.2 right now? Are you updated to the story? You getting the 5-star doesn't mean you finished the story, you know? Like me, I got Fei Shao, but I can't finish Honkai Star, man. You mean you got Castris, right? You got Castris. But did you finish it? You didn't. Oh. You're still in Penacony, right? Man, I really wanna continue Star Rail because I believe that they can get back to the glory days of Penacony Peak story. But this Amphorius bullshit, I can't with this, man. I like the characters too. I just can't with the way they deliver the story. It's so bad. It's too much yapping and less action. Like it's like an 8-hour yapping. If it was a lot of cutscenes and animation, sure, I don't mind. But it's basically a PowerPoint slideshow with black screen, man. You're far behind, still in Penacony. Enjoy Penacony. Because once you step off of Penacony, everything goes down from there, man. Hey, but you got Cashress, you got the dragon, you got the unlimited revival for your team, and she doesn't even have to be in your party, so that's a win. Okay. I'm done yapping. It's been 3 hours. We hit 3 hours. So I'll see you in the next stream, Arla. Cashress actually has human ribs on her back. Okay. Alright. I'll see you next time, Arla. Thank you for watching the whole stream tonight, actually. You've been here basically the whole stream. So supernova. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Yeah.